afternoon, everybody. Well, I drove out here from the other side of Dane County, the Sunny D part, or the Sunny P part of Dane County. And the thing about doing that, you take Highway 19 all the way through Waunakee, the only Waunakee in the world, by the way. And but between Sun Prairie and Waunakee, there's a controlled intersection with a stoplight and all that stuff at a place called Token Creek. Exactly. Well, one of the things that most people don't know about Token Creek is that if you go back into the Token Creek Conservancy, which is just on the north side of Highway 19, you'll find a little graveyard. Well, I was out there with my daughters, and being a History Channel dad, the second I saw that there was a monument to the fallen from all sorts of American wars, and I saw some Civil War names on there, I went, I gotta check that out. And this is about that. Trading a fallow field for a battlefield makes perfect sense at 17. But ain't so wonderful when all them cannon roar. Rain turns lead, sun turns green. Just a token on the board. A bloody harvest in the field. Farm boy turned soldier slain. Lay still by Token Creek. From Birkin, 64, a bugle call he mustered in. And all you volunteers, young Wisconsin boys, your regiment the 35th. The roster said you ran just barely 8 months in, but doesn't say the way you died. At only 17, alone and broken, no one left to tell your side. Just a token on the board, a bloody harvesting the field. Farm boy turned soldier slain, lay still by Token Creek. Oh, 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 oh. And your true brothers blue lay silent next to you, not a blossom for their graves, but not to be forgot. This bitter war they fought, the Union must be saved. The spring runs cold and clear, the same it did that year, the spring of '64. If fortune let you choose again, what would you do? No one can ever know. Just a token on the board, a bloody harvest in the field. Farm boy turned soldier slain, lay still by Token Creek. And your mother cries, oh, William, why did you go? Oh, sweet William, why did you go? Because trading a fallow field for a battlefield makes perfect sense at 17. I love words, and there are a couple of words in here, and I've already said one of them, Schwamagan, which looks like Shaquamagan if you spell it out, but it's pronounced Schwamagan. And the other word you'll figure out pretty darn quickly. pitching hay in this loft looking eastward, whitecaps frothing the lake in the foam, watching sails beating hard for the sunset, tacking the windward back home. Well, I'm just a plowboy who got no love for the land, with wind and waves calling, can't help myself falling for the feel of her wheel in my hand. She hails by the name of Rebecca T. Thompson. Her mainsail is pale as the moon. I just love how she moves over water, and I love the way that she scoons. To the Scots, scoon means skipping. To the Dutch it means beauteous one, but to me it means endless adventure. Some dump in one word, it's just fun. And I want to crew her if they'll have me, and they better come high water or heck. Ain't my fate to break sod till I'm buried, and I gladly trade her for her deck. Cause I'm just a plowboy who ain't got love for the land, with wind and waves calling, can't help myself falling for the feel of her wheel in my hand. She hails by the name of Rebecca T. Thompson. Her mainsail is pale as the moon. I just love how she moves over water, and I love the way that she scoons. Schooner, I wish I'd met sooner. She taught me love at first sight. She grabbed a hold of me and instantly told me, you're mine starting tonight. From my perch in this dusty old hayloft, I can spy me the Schwamigan light. Keep your seed and your plow and your pitchfork, I'm leaving for Becky tonight. Cause I'm just a plowboy who got no love for the land, with wind and waves calling, can't help myself falling for the feel of her wheel in my hand. She hails by the name of Rebecca T. Thompson. Her mainsail is pale as the moon. I just love how she moves over water, and I love the way that she scoons. She hails by the name of Rebecca T. Thompson. Her mainsail is pale as the moon. I just love how she moves over water, and I love the way that she scoons. Because I'm living in Park Falls, I checked out Ironwood, Michigan, because they actually have a couple of venues there that have this type of thing, where monthly open mics, or places that might hire someone like me to stand in a corner while people drink and, you know, crap like that. So I went up there to kind of do what I do, which is, hi, I'm a singer-songwriter looking for places to play. Here's a CD I did 20 years ago. Are you interested? And driving back, it was a really crappy snow year up north, but driving back that night from Ironwood to Park Falls, which is about an hour, it was snowing, and it was that snow and the dark that I've forgotten, which is there are no streetlights, there was no moon, it was dark, and all you saw was that kind of tunnel of snow that blowing past you, and it just creates this mood. And this song was inspired by that, and the fact that I'm the father of daughters. I started playing this E minor chord, and ooh, that's kind of moody. And all of a sudden I had this line that comes actually at the beginning of the second verse. So listen for that. But it's kind of what a lot of fathers will understand instantly, which is the revenge plan B for anyone who messes with my women. Hey there, looks like you could use a hand. Your tire flat, let me go check my van. I got no jack, so hop in up front. You must be glad I came along. It's no problem, sure I can give you a ride. It's so quiet and dark, but what could go wrong? I know a shortcut to the other side. Did you hear about that thing at the tavern there? How that boy hurt the girl with the golden hair? I heard he looked something like you. I'm guessing her daddy sure must be pissed and planning out things so he won't be missed. I know what I'd do. You must be glad that I came along. It's no problem, sure I can give you a ride. It's so quiet and dark, but what could go wrong? I know a shortcut to the other side. I pull fuses for brake lights and running too, and follow the back road he's driving through. Lights out, game on. And that nail in the sidewall won't stay there long. Air whistling out like a silent song, till it's flat, just like yours. You must be glad that I came along. It's no problem, sure I can give you a ride. It's so quiet and dark, but what could go wrong? I know a shortcut to the other side. Then a blade to the back till it takes your breath, and cues the band for your dance with death. I paid the piper, so I called the tune. Take the stolen van left on the fire road. Grab the gas from the back where the can is stowed. Strike a match and watch your world burn. I'm so glad that I came along. It's no problem, sure I can give you a ride. It's so quiet and dark, but what could go wrong? I know a shortcut to the other side. Did you hear about that thing at the tavern there? How that boy hurt the girl with the golden hair?
Whoa.
I'm D.P. Knutson. So nice to see you. Hope to see you again.